What up, Cellar Dwellers? This is Overlord Dan, and I'm bringing you another installment in the Movie Sellers Month of Horrors. And tonight, I watched the 1986 sci fi horror party known as Maximum Overdrive. This movie, pardon the pun, but it was firing on all cylinders. I'll tell you what. All right, it takes place in North Carolina, and basically what happens is there's a comet passing through. There's a comet passing by the Earth, and we are somehow. This is weird science shit, way, way beyond my understanding. But essentially, what's happening is we're in the tail of the comet, and it's causing a radiation storm. And as is likely in a radiation storm, something I did not know, is that all of our technology tries to kill us. And that's what we see here in this movie. I mean, if it's man made, it's trying to kill you. All right. We see death by soda machine firing soda cans at guys. Bap, right in the head. Dead. You don't mess with the soda machine. Okay. There's a lawnmower chases a boy around town. And really, the primary nemesis of this movie is a bunch of 18-wheeler trucks that are just keen on fucking up somebody's day. And we got a group of ragtag survivors who are holed up in like a truck stop. This crew is, you know, not the kind of people you think would survive. It's kind of a geeky couple who just got married, and he's not like really tough or scary, but they, through their love, they figure out how to keep themselves from getting killed. There's a horrible Bible salesman, he's out there trying to sell the word of the Lord, and he is just such an asshole. He's screaming at people. He's like real skeezy. There's this girl, and he keeps like putting his hand on her leg and shit. Garbage human being. This guy, this Bible salesman. And then there's a whole crew of folks, but they're led by none other than Emilio fucking Estevez. This is before he became the coach of the Mighty Ducks and won all the hockey in the world. This is back in the day, back in the 80s. So he leads this crew of folks. They got to figure out how to get away. So they decide if they can get to a sailboat. Sailboat won't be possessed because it doesn't have any like engine in it or anything. So they got to get to the sailboat. But there's a lot of trucks trying to kill them along the way. It was just, I was really stressed out during this movie. I was really hoping and rooting for the heroes, and I was really worried about these trucks getting them. It's all based on a Stephen King short. I think it's a short story or a novella by the same name. And Stephen King loves stories about our technology killing us. He wrote The Cell, he wrote Christine, he wrote this, and I think Stephen King is like pretty mistrusting of modern technology, which makes it smart for a guy who makes a living selling books. Like fuck all this technology, these cell phones. You can't drive a car and read a book at the same time, so fuck cars. Just sit at home reading books, and you'll be safe. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do the categories. I got to do them from memory because I lost my little paper, but I think I can do it. All right, creativity. We're gonna go thumbs down on creativity, primarily because, like I just said, Stephen King has done this story to death of like modern technology becoming possessed in one way or another and trying to kill you. Christine came out 3 years before this. I mean, this was way more fun than Christine, but the story was pretty similar. And that the people are trying to survive an attack from a vehicle. So after creativity, we'll go to gore. And I'd probably give it a thumbs up on gore. These trucks are getting pasted with the blood of their victims, you know. So there's this one truck in particular. It's like the leader of the trucks, and it's got the Green Goblin as the whole grill is the Green Goblin's head, like from Spider-Man. They don't ever say it, but it looks exactly the same. It's even got like the little purple like from its hat. Um, but yeah, man, every time it hits somebody, blood splatters everywhere. The trucks are covered in it. It's good. Even the soda can guy, he's got a big fucking bloody spot on his head where he got nailed with a soda can. So, and the lawnmower covered in blood, like a lawnmower would be if it ran somebody over. Music, 100% thumbs up. Probably best music of any movie I've watched in this whole month of horrors. And that is because the soundtrack was written and performed by none other than AC fucking DC. Okay? That right there, that's all you need to know about this movie. AC/DC did the soundtrack. Watch it for that alone. Uh, Ambiance, overall ambiance. I'm going to go thumbs sideways. The music sets a great tone, and you know the fact that it was made in the 80s really contributes to the sort of fun campy feel to it, but most of it's happening during the day and you're not really getting a creepy vibe from the setting or the lighting. It's not terrible, but it's certainly not a major contributing factor of the movie. After ambiance, what was after ambiance? um I guess lasting impact. And for lasting impact, I'm gonna go total thumbs up. I'm honestly afraid to be sitting here with my cell phone in my hand. I'm afraid it might start shooting lasers at me or some shit. I'm afraid to go driving tomorrow. You know, every truck that I pass, I'm gonna think, is that truck trying to kill me? Hope not, but who knows? Um, I don't know if there were other categories I can't remember. But we'll just end it with lasting impact. Or, well, yeah, lasting impact will be the last one. So now we'll go to overall. Overall, total thumbs up. Fantastic movie. Um, Super fun. Emilio Estevez is at his prime in this. Stephen King, peak writing. Um, I'd like to believe he got some kind of prize for writing this story. It's fantastic. Um, definitely check out Maximum Overdrive if you get the chance. Hope you're enjoying our series. We'll catch you for another installment tomorrow night in the Movie Sellers Month of Horror.